What is going on, YouTube? Got another unboxing for y'all today. This one's actually gonna be a reshoot of a previous video I was doing. As y'all may already notice, I do my unboxings or my filming on my phone. And well, pretty much what happened was, while I was filming, I got a phone call come in and shut off the recording. So my phone's on silent, so I kept filming, or I thought the phone was still filming, so I kept going with the video until it was time to cut it off. And I checked it, I noticed it wasn't filming no more. So pretty much I talked to the camera for about 3 minutes and it recorded nothing. So yeah, I just want to show y'all this. I just want to share that story because the box is already open. So I repackaged it. I repackaged it, I guess, for whatever reason, I guess to protect it. But you're gonna notice the box is open. So let's just get into it, man. As you can see, it is already unboxed, and it is packaged pretty nicely. Let me show y'all the packaging. It comes in this one box, pretty big size box, coming straight from Funko. So it is a very special unboxing. It comes really nice packed from Funko. Funko does a great job with their packaging. So you got one box surrounded by this big bubble wrap, this nice big bubble wrap green. And it comes in a second box. So I have no doubt that these pops are going to be in mint condition when I open them. All fingers crossed. You never know what happens, but I'm willing to bet they're very good condition. So before I show them to y'all, I want to share the quick backstory to this. As y'all remember, last week we had the New York Comic-Con exclusives come out, and these were part of the New York Comic-Con exclusives in a way. They weren't shared, but they were an item that came on during that day. Pretty much I was on my phone at the right time. I got the email sent to my phone. I have all the notifications pop up on my phone. So as soon as I got the email to this, I think it said from Funko, new item now available on shop. I clicked on the email, it took me to the link. I clicked on the link, it took me to the website. And I don't know about y'all, but for me, I had a hard time finding this item. I remember I clicked the link and it took me to their page, but it didn't take me to the actual add to cart page. So I was searching the whole sections, every section from collectibles to novelties, or every tab, I guess, on the screen, trying to find where these were at. And it took me a good while to find them, but I kept refreshing, trying to see if maybe it's me. But I know I checked on another phone, it still wasn't working. So I kept refreshing for about 10 minutes or so, and eventually I found it on the very top. After I refreshed this last time, it popped up on the top tab, and it said now available. So I clicked it, added to cart. I did it as fast as I could. I had to manually insert my credit card info. So at this time, I'm thinking to myself, this is already taking too long. I don't know if they went live and I'm barely seeing them, or if everybody's having trouble finding them. And then I gotta enter my info manually, my credit card info. I had to pull out my card and do every digit. So I was thinking to myself, nah, I didn't get them, but I still kept going with it. I kept putting the info, checked out, and to my surprise, it said, I think it said confirmed. I think it said congratulations. I forgot what it said word for word, but it said you got them. So I went straight to my email and made sure I got the confirmation from Funko. And yeah, I got a PayPal statement and I got a Funko statement saying I got them. So that's pretty much was good news. I picked these up, and I'm happy I did. As you can see from the outside of the box, it is the General Mills exclusive, or General Mills pops. Gonna be Tricks, Sunny, Lucky, one piece. It is 3 pops. I guess they came as a set. I think retail for these was 35 bucks. Or no, I think it was 45. I'm sorry, 45 each pop. Retailed at 15. 15 times 3 is 45. Plus you have your shipping. I don't know about tax. I forgot if there was tax included. But I think in total these came out, I think like $55. I think when it was shipped, it was $55. And kind of pricey, but it's all good because they're pretty neat pieces. I mean, you can't find them in store, only online exclusives. So I was happy with that. You can sell one for like 75 bucks and make up your money if you don't want the whole set. But yeah, I'm gonna keep them. But let me break them down to you, show them one at a time. And I'm gonna go with probably my least favorite cereal to my best favorite cereal, I guess you can call it. Let's start off with the Trix from Trix Rabbit. I guess his name is Trix Rabbit from the cereal Trix. This is my least favorite cereal. Reason being, it's supposed to be a sweet cereal, I guess, with the fruit flavored or whatever the hell it is, but to me it has a bitter aftertaste to it. It is sweet with the sugar it has, but the actual flavor to the cereal is not that great. In my opinion, it's not that great. Personally, I hate it every time my mom got this cereal. I didn't really enjoy it. And also now, as I'm noticing these boxes, these are kind of like the updated versions of these mascots. I remember this didn't look like the original Rabbit. I remember the original Rabbit didn't look like this. It looks kind of funny. Also, the cereal, you can see it on the side of the cereal, is just circles now. Back in the day, it was actual figures, actual shapes, actual fruit pieces that I remember, if I remember correctly. Now it just looks like they're all just circular, spherical cereal. And to me, it seems kind of lazy. Maybe it's cheaper to make. That's why they went ahead and did it like this. But yeah, it's something different I'm noticing about this cereal. But yeah, I did not like the cereal at all. It was, to me, it tasted bitter, a bitter aftertaste. It was sweet at first with the sugar, but had a bitter aftertaste shortly after. Second least favorite, let me go with the Lucky Charms Lucky the Leprechaun. This cereal was actually pretty good. The only complaint I had about this cereal, and maybe I'm not the only one that had this problem in my household, but I had a brother that had a bad habit of eating the marshmallow pieces. He'd open up the box and just eat the marshmallow pieces. And me, for example, on a Saturday morning, freshly waking up, wanting to watch my cartoons and eat a bowl of cereal, had Lucky Charms. So I pull me a bowl, and what do you think I see? I see a bunch of pieces. Like, I don't know what they're made out of, wheat, or I don't know what they're made out of, but no marshmallows. Imagine like 3 marshmallows to a whole bag. That's how bad it was. And the cereal didn't taste bad. The cereal wasn't bitter like the Trix, but it was just missing those marshmallow pieces that gave it the Lucky Charms flavor. So that was my issue with this one. That was why it was a good cereal, but that was my issue. I kind of didn't like having it for that reason. My brother would just eat the marshmallows, and God, he wouldn't even eat the other pieces. So I'd be stuck just eating a bowl of shapes. I don't know what the hell they are. They're shapes or something. I don't even know what they were, what those other pieces were there, but they were just shapes. I was stuck eating that, and it was alright. I guess it wasn't horrible, but not my favorite memories as a kid. So that's for that reason being, Lucky Charms was second favorite of this pack. And my favorite piece, this is my favorite cereal. Well, this isn't like my second favorite cereal, my favorite from this pack, but my favorite cereal overall is Cocoa Puffs. My favorite cereal actually being is Reese's Puffs, which is pretty similar to this, only it has Reese's peanut butter cups formed of it. I don't know, you know what I mean. It's pretty much Cocoa Puffs with some Reese's Pieces Puffs on it. But this is a real close favorite to mine. If I don't have Reese's Puffs, I do enjoy Cocoa Puffs. Reason being, you get more bang for your buck for me with this cereal. Cool thing about this cereal was that you'd pour you a bowl of cereal, and then you get you some milk and stir it up a bit. After you can eat your whole cereal and still have chocolate milk left over, and you could drink your chocolate milk comfortable, you know. And I thought that was pretty cool. That was probably one of my favorite things about this cereal. You got chocolate milk after you got you a bowl of Cocoa Puffs. And this was real good. This was actually probably very unhealthy, bunch of chocolate for breakfast, but it was real good, man. It was real good. And that's why it's my favorite. You get chocolate milk at the end, and it's tasty, man. It was the best one for me, in my opinion. Probably the sweetest, if I had to guess. But yeah, there you go. I'm gonna show y'all real quick these 3 pops all together, and hopefully y'all enjoy them, man. I enjoyed them. I was real happy I was able to pick these up. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep them, because for sure I'm gonna keep the Sunny, But as far as Lucky and the Tricks Rabbit, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with them. Oh, I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with them. But real happy to have them, man. Real cool pieces. And unique. You don't really see too many of these things, except I think Tony the Tiger's only neat one I remember that I kind of want to get, but out of my price range right now. But yeah, that's it for this video, man. Thank you for watching. Until next time.